Stage 1 of stroke recovery is where it all begins for many stroke survivors. And this stage can be very frustrating because your affected limbs are going to be flaccid, which means they're not going to have any movement. But there's still a lot you can do, and I'll help you figure out what you can do to get you from this stage to the next stage of stroke recovery. Welcome to Indie Neurotherapy. My name is Evan. I am an occupational therapist and I specialize in neurorehabilitation. And this channel is all about helping stroke survivors continue their recoveries at home. So if you don't know what stage you're in, be sure to check out our self-assessment video where I'll take you through and help you figure out what stage of stroke recovery you're in, and that way you can find the right videos for you. Now let's get back to the video. In stage 1, your movement is going to be completely absent in your affected limb. We call this flaccidity, and this also includes tone. So the resting contracture of the muscle is going to be absent, so it's going to be completely limp on your affected side. Now let's talk about the 3 goals for stage 1 stroke survivors. The first goal is to protect your body against further complications or harm. The second goal is to start your early neuroplasticity exercises to begin rewiring your brain. And lastly, we want to maintain our health and wellness to support those neuroplasticity changes. The first thing you should know about not being able to move your body is that it can put you at risk for some serious complications. Things like joint or muscle contractures, pressure wounds, even blood clots. These things aren't just uncomfortable, they can delay your progress and make future recovery much harder. While these risks may seem overwhelming, there's some good news. There are many simple things you can do to help prevent them. Let me show you how. Pressure relief is essential for preventing dangerous pressure sores and improving circulation. Repositioning your body should be done every 2 hours, and this is simply shifting your weight or changing your body position. This allows some pressure relief in some of those bony areas like your hips or your heels, allowing for better circulation and reducing your risk of bed wounds. Ignoring these steps can lead to dangerous pressure wounds that are difficult to heal and can severely impact your recovery. Next up is limb positioning, and positioning may matter a lot more than you might think. Neutral positioning with pillows can help prevent joint and muscle contractures, but watch out for common mistakes like resting your arm across your chest or leaving your ankles unsupported when lying down. Small adjustments here can make a big impact. Stretching is another key piece. It helps to elongate stiff muscle tissue and prevents against contractures from forming. Even just a few minutes of gentle stretching each day can help keep your muscles and joints moving in the right direction. And finally, passive range of motion exercises are invaluable. If someone can assist you, have them gently move your arm or leg through its natural range of motion to reduce swelling and stiffness. If you don't have help, self-range of motion is a great alternative. But consistency is key here. This needs to be done on a daily practice to make a real difference. These strategies are just the start of your recovery journey. But what's next is the hard part, rewiring your brain. Let's get into some early neuroplasticity exercises you can do today to begin that process. Neuroplasticity is our brain's remarkable ability to rewire our brain to regain lost functions. And even if you don't have any movement, there are still some things that are evidence-based to help stimulate this process. So let me show you some things you can do today to begin rewiring your brain. Mental imagery and action observation stimulate the brain even without any physical movement. Mental imagery involves visualizing yourself performing a specific task, while action observation involves watching someone else perform it. Both are powerful tools for rewiring your brain. Sensory retraining involves helping your brain reconnect with the sensations of your limbs, and this will help improve the use of those limbs. It involves some simple activities like feeling different textures or temperatures, and it can even involve sensory electrical stimulation, which helps to reawaken those sensory pathways. Mirror therapy is up next, and this involves using a mirror to reflect your unaffected limb. This creates the illusion that both limbs are moving normally, and this is just another intervention to stimulate neuroplasticity even if no movement is possible. But to unlock the full potential in your stroke recovery, maintaining your mental and physical health is a must. Your brain needs the right environment to rewire and adapt, and without that right environment, these neuroplasticity exercises you're working so hard on may fall short on their full impact. Restful sleep, a nutritious diet, and regular physical activity create the foundation your brain needs to thrive and survive. And now that you know what to do, let's get started in your recovery. Check out our stage 1 exercise video playlist here, and we can get started with some of those exercises we talked about today. Are you a stroke survivor who feels stuck, overwhelmed, or frustrated with your lack of progress? Maybe therapy has ended, now you're on your own, and you're just a little unsure about how to continue progressing. Well, if this sounds familiar, my one-on-one coaching program is for you. At indieneurotherapy.com/coaching, I offer a recovery plan tailored to your goals and physical abilities. You'll get personalized home exercises as well as access to a stroke recovery specialist, me. And together, we'll cut through all the trial and error and help you focus on what really works, helping you make real progress. But spots are limited, so don't wait. Visit indieneurotherapy.com/coaching and we'll explore if it's right for you. If you found this video helpful, the best free thing you can do is give me a like and a comment down below. And if you're looking for more information on stroke recovery or guided exercise videos, be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.